Welcome to Punchlines. I'm Frank Nicotero, longtime comedian, lifelong sports fan. And at the end of today's show, I will celebrate like the Panthers did after winning the Stanley Cup last night. That's right. Hoist it, baby. All right, Ryan, what are we looking at here? Who's coming in with this?
That's Matthew Tkachuk.
That is Tkachuk.
Leading Alexander Barkov, the captain of the Florida Panthers.
There we go.
And then they finally get their champagne showers.
There we go. Is that a bunch of Malort? Is that what they're using too?
Yeah.
Malort?
No, that would
there you go. Kissing the
burn
cup.
their eyes.
I'll tell you what, there is nothing like hoisting that Stanley Cup. I mean, I know because I've done it, and apparently I wasn't supposed to. Although Eddie-O gave me the pass, right?
Eddie-O did give you
Eddie-O
the pass,
said I can do it. I can do it, damn it. Unbelievable. Congratulations to the Florida Panthers. After they won, I kind of was like, well, you know, they deserved it. You know, keep the cup out of Canada. Why not? Congratulations, Panthers. What do we got, Ryan?
Frank was out celebrating with the Panthers.
They didn't sleep.
They might have. They might not have. But anyway.
Involuntarily.
They showed up to the Elbow Room, a bar in...
Heard all about this place.
In Florida. And on the second floor, they decided to pour beer from the bowl of the Stanley Cup to people on the first floor.
Oh, yes.
And so... It didn't go well the first time.
Oh, please tell me we have the video.
One guy. Oh, yes, we have video.
Oh, my God.
Well, there they are.
Yeah, this is the team photo.
They always do that on the ice right after the game. There you go.
Yeah.
I love the pageantry as well with the Stanley Cup presentation.
Yes.
As far as who gets to touch it, when, the order. Yeah. For a lot of these guys, it's their first time ever even looking at the thing. I always think that it's so cool that hockey has all these long-standing traditions, more so than any other sport. Normally, it's just, hey, here's the trophy to the coach or the owner, and then they pass it around.
The baseball one's the worst.
Yeah, because it's just kind of, here you go. Yay.
It could injure someone, too.
You can't even pour beer in that one.
You can't. And by the way, Evan Rodriguez, congratulations. First Evan ever on the Cup.
Yep.
And that's the guy who was Mike Sullivan in Pittsburgh got rid of because of a retaliation penalty in Game 6 against the Rangers. And Game 7, he played well, but Sullivan hated him. But anyway, what do we got? We got the beer thing.
Yeah.
Let's see it.
Yeah, it should be number 2. CCOTD.
Beer.
CCOTD. So
this is the Elbow Room?
Yeah, Matthew Tkachuk and Sam Bennett. Yeah, on the second floor of the Elbow Room.
Okay, so it's daytime now. Oh my God!
No hesitation to it whatsoever. They ended up improving for someone else and actually being easy with it. We'll get to see it here. Yeah.
Yeah, and if you want to share this clip, just share our entire show. Please do not Google "man gets splashed in the face."
No.
With a lot of liquid, because that is awesome. This poor guy, I don't know. That guy is now a legend, though.
Of course.
He will never pay for a beer anywhere ever again. I'm the guy who got showered by the Stanley Cup.
I hope he's not going to wash his hat. That was the best part, was seeing the hat go fly. That was some force.
Yeah. That guy, he only got a little of the beer in his mouth, I believe.
I don't even know if that was his goal. Yeah.
This Elbow Room, I hear about it all the time, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
They didn't sleep. You're like, oh, maybe they didn't sleep. No. This is the game. Look at this guy.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
By the way, why is there only like 10 guys outside there? You would think more people would know they were.
It looked like it was like 7 in the morning.
Oh, it does look like 7 in the morning.
Yeah.
I've seen 7 in the morning. It looks exactly like that.
Oh my God.
All right, what else do we have from the Stanley Cup, guys?
Sticking with it, we did want to show that team picture, just to kind of, they do have that tradition every year of taking the team photo with the cup. They've kind of added those fireworks behind the last couple of years. They didn't really do a good job last year in Vegas with their whole kind of setup,
which is surprising.
Everything seemed kind of blocked and like they were trapped in, and they seem to have figured it out this year in Florida. But with the Panthers winning their first cup in franchise history, so 31 years of franchise history, if you look back 31 years ago to the day, June 24th, 1993, the Florida Panthers and the Anaheim Ducks made their first selections as the expansion teams in the NHL. So it was 31 years of the day that
Look at that chalkboard they were using.
The Panthers became a team to winning their first Stanley Cup.
That's really cool.
There you go. 31 years. And by the way, another reason after the game that I was glad Florida won is I didn't realize the 1967 expansion teams, Penguins and Edmonton, the same year, they both have, or Edmonton has 4 cups or 5? They have 5.
I'm not
they
sure.
They would have broke the tie with the Penguins, or they would have tied. So then I was like, no, Penguins have 5. Let's not break that. So I was like, okay, Florida won. And that's like the Ning won. The Ning. I'm doing it again.
The Ning, there you go, Jeff.
Ning won a couple times.
The Thurs.
So it's been in Florida way too much.
So 31 years the Panthers have existed. It's been 30 years, I guess now 31, since Canada won their last cup. And so Sportsnet ended up putting this chart together.
This is amazing.
Every Stanley Cup champion since 1974. It's been 30 NHL seasons. They didn't have a Cup champion in 2005. So from 74 to 93, Canada won 12 of 20 Stanley Cups. Since then, the teams in the United States have won 30 out of 30.
Wow.
Wow. And you sent me the thing about the CFL and the American team. Was
Yes.
Yeah. Alex.
We could just say it. We'll just talk about it. So a Canadian, an American football team has won the Grey Cup, which is Canada's equivalent to the Super Bowl, more recent than a Canadian team has won the Stanley Cup.
That's
it was
incredible.
like Baltimore had a team in like 1995.
Yeah. Vegas had a team in the CFL.
Are you serious?
Vegas Posse.
When was that?
Same era. The CFL did like an American expansion land grab in the mid 90s. Yeah. Vegas had a team. Baltimore had a team. A couple of New York-based teams, if I recall correctly. Yeah, they definitely tried to stick their claws into America.
Well, sticking with Stanley Cup content.
We have to.
Matthew Tkachuk decided to show us that the Stanley Cup floats in the Atlantic Ocean.
It's got buoyancy?
And apparently, hopefully, it's saltwater resistant. He had a belt on, which I love.
Yeah,
but by the way, he wants that
belt.
protected. He's like, somebody take this. I don't want to get saltwater on that.
Yeah.
Hey,
maybe this 100-year-old trophy.
He probably paid for the belt himself.
And I know you guys, this clip doesn't end well. You've heard about all the shark attacks happening in Florida. Look at the social media guy jumping in the water. He lost it. It's another hat that could be the guy's hat.
Yeah, he carried
got the beer splattered on the street. Unbelievable.
I want to see the guy that's the keeper of the cup follow him in there with the white gloves on. Yeah.
Excuse me.
By
the way, I made him British for some. Excuse me. Anyone who wears white gloves has a. No, don't do that, please, Mr.
Every elevator doorman. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I also just want to assume that guy. The whole year doesn't clean it at all, and then he just furiously polishes it on TV when it's Game 7. Oh, I forgot.
And by the way, someone pointed out online he looks like Boris.
Boris Johnson.
Boris Johnson, the guy who
British
was
Prime Minister.
British Prime Minister who left in shame. You go to penalty box and you feel shame. Anyone? What movie is that from? You go to penalty box and you feel shame.
Slapshot.
Thank you.
There we go.
Opening scene of Slapshot.
Yep.
All right. Any more hockey?
Yeah, we've got one more.
We have to. It's the Stanley Cup.
Well, I guess
no more hockey for a while.
Hockey doesn't start for 2 months.
Yeah. Technically 2 more. Yesterday, we talked about the guy that had a $1,000 futures parlay, the Chiefs, Real Madrid, and the Edmonton Oilers to win the Stanley Cup, to win $584,000. Here's his reaction to the final seconds. The Panthers trapping the puck in the corner.
No one likes Florida. They don't have good teams.
Yeah, so he says no one likes Florida and they don't have good teams. He did end up hedging this bet. 100,000, being able to win 100,000.
He said 20%, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So $100,000.
He's doing it by the numbers. That's what you're taught to do. In old school terms, is hedge to win about 20%. But so the original ticket was $5,000, right?
1,000.
So anyone that has $1,000 to blow like that, he's spending $100,000 on the last one and being like, "Oh, you should feel bad for me." It's like, no, you're putting 3-leg futures parlays at $1,000 each. I don't feel bad for you.
But if you're him, don't you go to like a corporation and say, "Hey, give me $200,000. We'll now call it the Burger King parlay that I have, and then you'll get your money back."
Yeah, but nobody else can bet it at that point. It's not like they can say, "Hey, here's this prop boost" or whatever.
Look at all the free press they would get for helping him hedge for more money.
Well, they're getting the free press anyway.
Yeah.
No, like a company that would sponsor.
There is a company called Prop Swap.
Is that where you can buy?
That's where you can kind of like buy and sell, and like I've seen a lot of guys do it, especially with these big ones here. It was the guy that had the Thunder to win the Western Conference in the NBA.
Yeah, we followed him very closely.
Yeah, so he ended up hedging on Prop Swap before that, or he didn't hedge.
I don't think
he did cash out for $84,000.
That's what it was, and it was on Prop Swap.
Oh, okay.
He sold the ticket to somebody. That's what you do.
I don't think he sold. I think he ended up cashing out.
He cashed
and
out.
people were so upset that he didn't sell the pick because he could have gotten so much more if he had sold it.
That's what it was. Yeah. No, I got into the wrong side of this betting thing. I just need to be the guy that is the middleman on these Prop Swap deals. take a commission of these $200,000 hedges.
Just for doing that. Yeah, that's unbelievable.
Exactly.
Well, so with his comment of Florida not having good teams.
Yeah.
Danny Miami tweeted, not a single U.S. city has a title in all 5 major U.S. sports.
Oh.
NHL, MLB, NFL, and MLS. So the Marlins won the World Series. The Dolphins had a 17-0 season winning the Super Bowl. The Heat have won 3 NBA titles. And the Panthers won their first title last night. And Inter Miami, with having Lionel Messi, is in very good position to win the MLS. They could become the first team to win
First city.
Yeah, first city.
So
to
we
win
have
a
to not
championship
root
in
for
5.
them then, right?
Yeah.
Oh, as a Boston guy, absolutely.
Oh, crap. Here
Sorry,
we
the
go.
New England Revolution can't win an MLS title. It's not good enough for you guys.
Boston doesn't need to win anything else.
What's that? No, they don't. Pittsburgh has 3. We don't have basketball.
Hey,
so.
Caleb Williams will get you there soon enough, Ryan. Come on.
They win the Super Bowl. Did you not watch the show the other day? We did 100 shows in the future. They win the Super Bowl and the Pirates win the World Series.
Okay.
Get your
Hey, that's a trade I'll make.
That's where we got to do that's our parlay right there. That's our parlay. This is how we become internet
That's
famous.
your parlay.
Yeah,
Have fun.
I think Chris would definitely take the donation.
Yeah,
there.
go ahead. You know what? That is your particular parlay.
No,
Fred.
he doesn't call it donations anymore. He calls them Nicoteros. Yeah. Because I'm like, I'll bet $10 because a dog hit a ball into a basket. Go Mavs! Idiot! God! Thanks for watching that clip of Punchlines with me, Frank Nicotero. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe. We live stream the show Monday through Friday from 12 to 1 p.m. And if you want to listen to our podcast, go to your favorite podcast platform. All the details are in the description below. We'll catch you on the next one.